Hey guys, microshading part 2. This is microshading. These are pixels. So in the tail, you make the pixels denser. This method of implantation is super gentle on the skin long term. You use a rotary machine and cartridges. Now these cartridges are tattoo needles fixed into various configurations. There's a safety membrane that prevents backflow from bloodborne pathogens. That's another reason why it's very important to go to an artist who is trained by a licensed permanent cosmetic artist in the safety procedures and correct bloodborne pathogens procedures. So, with the rotary machine, you implant the pigment into the skin. The machine moves like this. With a microblade, you are slicing through the skin. Now, when performed at correct depths, excess scar tissue is not accumulated, but when implemented at an incorrect depth, it most definitely does. Microblading is designed to last between 1 to 3 years. That depends on the amount of oil in your skin with all permanent cosmetics. The less oil you have in your skin, the longer it's going to last. The more oil that you have in your skin, the more frequently you will need touch-ups. I have very oily skin, so I plan on having a touch-up every year. That's just the deal. Also, if you use a lot of extracts, which are concentrated natural chemicals that may or may not be as strong as man-made chemicals. If you use concentrates or a lot of active ingredients penetrate to a deeper level of the dermis where they accelerate cell turnover. So the more you can avoid that action around your permanent cosmetics, also the longer they will last. Wearing sunscreen and protecting your skin from UV radiation is crucial in protecting your skin as well as your permanent cosmetics. What I have noticed is that sun damage is very irregular and erratic. So the sun is a star. It emits UV radiation. This can be different for each person. It's dependent on your UV index, on where you are in the globe. Different suns are different strengths. But the damage often appears in freckles or hyperpigmentation on the skin, sunspots. So yeah, it causes irregular damage to the skin. So this is why microblading, if you've had a history of sun worship, microblading is not a great choice for you. Microblading is ideal on firm skin types with small pores and that are also dry. You get the most ideal crisp results. But you cannot go too deep into the dermis or your results will not be pretty, although they may last longer than 3 years. So, microblading is a little bit of a bougie style. It can be high maintenance, particularly if you choose to go that avenue when you do not have the ideal skin type. So,